Hi, this is Renata. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing for you another French 3D design, but this time I'll try to make drops of circles. Show professional 3D modeling is long and difficult, but it's very cool. It is the highest level, just like higher mathematics. I prepared my nails, I applied dehydrator, acid-free primer, I apply a thin layer of base, necessarily dry 10-13 seconds. Let's proceed to the construction of the nail bed. The first phase of lightening, I do pure camouflage. Expose both with polygel on all nails. Put the left tendril, the right tendril and the insides of the base to the cuticle. Light movements brush. Strongly do not put pressure on the brush. Dry for 1 minute. Next, I cut pieces of foil which I put at the base of the nail, near the hole. This design is called broken glass and will shine out of the nail beautifully. I'm starting to build up the free edge of the nail. I need the forms for the build up. Tear the legs, give a curve in the center and try it on. Then raise the tip, because we have a square form. On a square form is placed up the reference point ears at a distance of about the width of the nail plate. Then I take the ball of transparent gel and thinly lay out on the free edge. Pull to the mark 3. I roll the gel over, seal in the corner, draw a parallel and dry. Ready and start creating. I take acrygel and form such chaotic shapes. Any shapes can be formed. It is already a field for creativity. Any geometric shapes can be laid out. For the white gel paint, I draw all the joints between the figures obtained. Actually, this is the whole secret of these 3D designs, in that each fragment is painted in a different color. Then this thin stripe after sewing through and looks very nice and gives volume to this design. This is a long process. Fitting here can take all day, depending on what complexity will be the 3D design. Now I make a clear smile line on the other nails. Now it is important only the tip of the junction. The top cannot lift. Get a file in the furrow and sew a smile. To make this 3D French look nice, a smile sharper sewed out. Again, paint it white gel paint line smile. Knit the height of the bird to paint completely to the end that then sewing this white stripe seemed to us outside. Further, we do any patterns, any figures, circles, squares, triangles. You can experiment with colors. It looks very effective. And the performance of the technique is simple, just a lot of fuzz. Here, every fragment must have a rim, no matter what shape or size it is. Add elements of the aquarium. I add milk polygel in areas where there is no material and where the sides of dried 3D colored figures have already been painted. Now I'm mixing polygel with the dark green gel polish to get a more voluminous drawing after sewing all the nails. Now the most interesting thing, let's proceed to filling nails. The file must lie flat on the apex, grind without pressing, almost barely. In profile, check the free edge. File slightly inclined towards yourself. The lower parallels must be equal. Beautiful arch turned out. The thickness of the arch should be about as thick as a bank card. The first thing we sew is the length. We hold the cutter perpendicular to the central axis of the thinner. The second is the sides, sew parallel to the central axis. Then we sew a straight line from the apex to the tip of the nail. If we put a file, it lies smoothly from the apex to the tip of the nail. We remove the sides of the file to the nails were not pudgy. We pick at the end and round off our top arch to the center. The next step is the cuticle area. We need to negate the material. Left thumb pull back the lateral roll and gently work the file to negate the material. The second side also from the center to the ingrowth points. The sew goes in a semicircle in one direction. And the last movement is the lower parallels. The lower parallels must run parallel to the lateral axis of the finne. We check if our nails is straight when weaved from above. Our nail looks straight and beautiful, but if we look at the end we will see too much thickness. First we take the nozzle corn to remove the gel lacquer, and peeping into the end we remove the excess thickness. I cover the top, and here are such absolutely stunning nails we have obtained. I can't help but be happy that it's finally coming into the trend nail modeling. If you found my video useful, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell not to miss new videos, ask questions.